Good morning. Okay, so last night I was feeling really sick. My last video, I talked about how I went over to urgent care and they weren't open. I remember they used to be open at night, but they're not anymore. And I didn't want to deal with the hospital because, it can take quite a long time. Sometimes I've heard 8 to 10 hours to get some care. So, I have taken work off again. I've had to put myself first and make sure that I'm getting the care I need, even when you can't afford to, which is something that is a tough decision to make. So, that's why sometimes you need that extra hand to help you out when you have things in life that you really can't control. So today I'm headed over to get some vouchers for the hotel to help me out while I take care of myself. And then I also have been qualified to get a security deposit and first month's rent free. So I'm going to look into that some more. I did call some places around, and a lot of people are just not taking that. The landlords don't want to take the, stuff from the state, which I don't understand why, because I mean they get paid immediately. Yeah, I mean it's, as far as I know, and it's what I'm trying to say is like secure. They're getting their money. So I had to also call because so many places are unavailable right now. I had to call to get a list of which homes are available. For example, yesterday I called this place and they said, we just sold, we just got somebody in here today. They just put it out there and just got someone. So this market is, something you got to act really quick on. I also have a couple other errands to do. And so I have to do those. And then I have to make a decision about my work. I have, this fell into my lap without me even trying. I was at this place and paying a bill, and they said, hey, are you still at this job? I said, yep. They said, would you be willing to quit that job and come work for us for, let's see, 12, 13, 14, yeah, like $4 more an hour. And I'm like, well, I already committed to this job, and I kind of, the thing is, it's more than a job. I'm, these people I know, so I feel, I guess, a little bit more committed because I've known them for about, I don't know, 20 years off and on. We've not only bumped into each other, but there's been relationship developed. So last night I had to take the time, actually yesterday I had to take the time and last night to think about things some more and not let, I guess, friendship get in the way with a job decision, keeping business and friendship separate, and say, what's best for you, Melissa? And right now, the obvious answer is to have a job with more money an hour. I also have a job at night, and they wanted me to come in last night and pick up some more hours, and I said, tonight's out, definitely out. Let me think about, coming in possibly a couple more times, maybe 1 or 2 more times this week. But that will affect my second job. So I'm kind of thinking, do I keep 2 jobs? And I'm going to have to sit down and try to do the math, or do I do this one job? And it's not just about money. It's obviously about my schedule. I have also to take care of, my kids and make sure I've got that flexibility, which is what's been great with a lot of the kind of dead-end jobs I've taken, is that my family comes first, and I've been able to, with flexibility, whether it's the cleaning business or restaurant business, I've had the flexibility to take care of my family. So now this is a position where it's a little more serious. It's a little more, it's full-time. It's something that's not as flexible, so I need to think about whether this will work for me today. And then of course, the real estate business is something on the back burner I'm looking to get into. I have a feeling going through all this myself first is going to help me in the real estate business. It's going to help me to understand a lot of the housing needs and how difficult it can be to find good housing. So this is kind of how I will be starting my real estate career off, I guess, by being, homeless and understanding the needs, the lack of housing out there. So this is what I have to do today, not to mention my son's bike had broke. He needed a new chain. So he needed a bunch of stuff. So I had gone out and brought a chain with a master link for him, and now he no longer needs that. I took care of his bike being fixed. I paid for that, and I need to go return that extra chain. And there was something else too. Oh yeah, I think I brought the tool to change that link. So I need to bring that back and get my money back, because I don't like to just, waste that money. I'm not afraid to bring things back when I need to. And then I have to just make sure I get some care today. So on top of an interview too, for this job that's being offered. So that's my day today. Thanks for joining me, guys.